So E3 2019 was rather slack when it came to exciting gaming news, apart from the Razer stand, where they've just launched the new Razer Blade Stealth 13, the world's first gaming ultrabook to pack a bit of dedicated graphics action now. This thing is incredibly portable. It's just 15mm thick, 1.3 kilos. You can easily shove it into any backpack, carry it around all day, you won't even notice the thing. You can pick it up in either white or black, and there are actually specs differences between the two, which I'm going to cover now. It's a pretty straightforward, simple design beyond that amazing ultra portability, of course. You get the Razer logo stuck away on the lid, and that's pretty much it for aesthetical touches. Unfortunately, you do get limited ports, as you would imagine given those skinny sides, but you do get a nice bit of Thunderbolt action for fast connectivity when you stick your peripherals in. There's obviously no Ethernet port on board, but you do get full support for Wi-Fi 6, which means it's nice and future-proof. That RGB keyboard is comfortable to type on. The colour hue can be fully customised to suit your own taste. Unfortunately, there's no dedicated shortcut keys, macro keys, stuff like that, as there's simply no space on that board, although you do actually get a surprisingly large glass trackpad. As for the display, well, the white model offers up full HD resolution visuals, while the black model, you've got a choice of either full HD or full 4K. Either way, you can expect 100% of the sRGB gamut to be covered, and certainly the display seems to be nice and punchy and crisp and bright. You get a nice crisp, tear-free experience when you're busy bothering sheep in your expensive-looking sports car. Definitely seems to do the job even for high-performance games. The display is surrounded by quite skinny bezels around the left and right edges, and there is a bit of space for a Windows Hello compliant IR camera up top, which shoots at 720p resolution. What about the performance? Well, it is surprisingly good considering, again, those dinky dimensions. You get a 10th gen Intel Core i7 1065 G7 chipset stuffed away inside, backed by up to 16GB of RAM. If you go for the white model, you don't have the dedicated graphics, unfortunately, but the black model does now sport a GeForce GTX 1650 GPU, backed by 4GB of VRAM. It's Turing architecture, though sadly you won't find any ray tracing or funky shenanigans like that. But absolutely no worries on the performance here. The Razer Blade Stealth 13 absolutely smashed through the test games that we played. Ignore the shoddy driving here, just admire that sky-high frame rate, and it also plays a mean game of solitaire if that's more your bag. You get 512 gigs of SSD storage in the black version, while the white model has half of that. It's kind of a shame that the white model is a little bit cut down compared with the black one, because it does look rather sleek. The Razer Blade Stealth 13 will be available first for US and Canadian peeps come the end of September, and it will follow to the likes of the UK and Asia soon after that. It'll cost you $1,500 US or 1,679 euros, which really ain't bad considering you get that impressive portability and pretty strong performance as well. Of course, that'll be the base cost, so expect to pay more for the likes of the 4K model. So are you tempted by the new Razer Blade Stealth 13 packing dedicated graphics? Definitely be great to hear your thoughts down below. And for more on the latest and greatest tech, please do poke, subscribe, and ding that notifications bell. Cheers everyone, love you!